Hey, what's up, my little title shows? Come in and shut the door. Listen, Kanye is still going to war with all corporate America. But baby, you know what? I gotta say this. Love him or hate him, I stand 100% behind what he is doing in this narrow circumstance. What is he doing? He is literally sending shots to all of corporate America, talking about y'all think y'all can do things and use me for my star power, use me for the way I control culture, use me for my fan base. Well, guess what, baby? Guess what? You also forgot this sword has two sides, because as soon as you try to play me, I will harness that power. You thought you could make billions off of it and use it to actually get what I'm due. That's right. We're going to break down Kanye, what he said, the lawsuit, and also this contract law that everybody is talking about. Also, did Kanye low-key apologize to Chaney Jones? But when he apologized, did he low-key play her again? I'm just saying, seems like Gemini antics. You know, Geminis and Virgos, air sign and war and earth signs. It is an epic battle of good and evil. Now listen, we don't know who's who, because you know when they go to war, depending on the hour, it might be midnight in the garden of good and evil. However, we're going to get into that, because in all that ruckus, it seemed like he issued an apology, but then he put a subscriber count on screen, and I said, but you unfollowed 2 people okay, you know what? Let's get into this. Before we do, hit that like, subscribe, comment button. Also, baby, don't forget, if you're into reality TV, I'm reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. And also this Tuesday, we're celebrating your girl. And what am I saying? The Tattletales fam finally reaching 100,000. I'm going to be doing pop quizzes, giveaways. Y'all, make sure you have your Cash Apps ready. It's going to be a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey, it's a party. All right. So, where was I? Okay, that's right. Talking ish. Let's get into it. Where y'all want to start at? Kanye, or you want to start with Chaney? Kanye and the Thing, or Chaney? Let me see. Which one? All right, let's start with the Kanye and Chaney Jones thing, okay? All right, so Kanye, in the middle of his rampage of putting people in place, posted this, all right? Now, y'all tell me respectfully whether y'all think I'm reaching or not, right? But this just popped into my head. He posted this. 7,497,000 people following. He said, and I quote, Instagram allows us to follow up to 7,500 people. So when I unfollow people, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Now, first of all, right? First thing that popped into my head was, Chaney Jones texting Kanye and be like, how effing disrespectful. Because honestly, I don't let too much bother me, but somebody unfollow me on my birthday, I don't even know if it would have fazed me, but just the amount of disrespect, I would have been sitting there and been like, nah, pass me my phone. Really? You unfollow me on my birthday? How petty are you, right? And a lot of people are saying, is he displeased? Is it this? If it's that, he also unfollowed Monica C. Fine. But the fact that he posted this and said he's not trying to be disrespectful. And I said, but you got 3 spots left. So you're 3 spots from 7,500. You unfollowed Monica, you unfollowed Chaney, and you left 1 slot open. You could have refollowed Chaney. And even if you did unfollow, you didn't have to unfollow her for her birthday. Unless you were gearing up to what? Get back with her? I've heard a lot of conspiracy theories being like, no, you don't understand. Kanye unfollowed her, Chaney. They still together. This is just a plot. They don't want people in their business. To which I say, baby, wake up. What are you talking about, baby? Kanye was just playing pool with this other girl who posted it on her Instagram feed. I'll put it in the thing. Listen, Chaney might be back. She might not. Maybe that'll be her choice. Maybe it'll be Kanye's. I don't know, but I just thought that was such Gemini shade. Again, what y'all think? Who you think he was talking to? I think that was for Chaney. But I'm messy. So I'm always going to think of the messiest situation. Now, let's get to Kanye posting the board members. Now, if you don't notice, he posts the whole board of Adidas. Promptly, Instagram made him remove it because, of course, I guess it violated community harassment laws. Kanye smartly found a way around it and was like, all right, if I'm posting private company information, if I'm posting profiles that are not publicly available, and that does count as harassment, he went right onto LinkedIn, hit screenshot, and he posted those pictures. Now, again, Instagram has not pulled them down. They cannot be in violation of Instagram policy for that. Now, let me just say this, right? Because a lot of people have been like, oh my God, why can't Kanye shut up? Just let it go. Baby, would you let a multi-billion-dollar contract go? Listen, and I'm just going to say this now. This don't have anything to do with Kanye West. Anybody could be having this conversation with a corporation. I'd be like, burn that MFer down. Kim, Chris, and Kylie could be going to war with Cody right now. And I would literally stand behind them and be like, yeah, light that match, burn it down. The fact that Kanye West, for whatever reason, right? You know, when he's like, I'm out of my coma, literally sat there and watched Adidas cannibalize his cash cow. That's why Casper got fired, don't you know? Casper literally, I don't know if it was arrogance, I don't know if it was greed, I don't know if they thought, maybe, I don't know what it was, that they thought he was a pure dummy. That through that deal, it made Kanye a very, very, very rich man. But guess what? It made Adidas even richer. It put Adidas back on the map. Kanye is 68% of Adidas. And Casper was sitting there cannibalizing him. Literally, it's like somebody sitting there talking to you while they're slicing your stomach open and eating your liver like a sashimi. They were cannibalizing him. Kanye hinted in one of his Instagram posts that they were selling knockoffs in China that they thought Kanye didn't know about. Don't you know people be DMing him all the time? Of course he knew about that. But again, a lot of people are like, oh my God, who cares? Just shut out about it. Listen, he's not doing this. And I'm telling y'all now, he's not doing this for public approval. He's not doing this so you guys understand and he's going to the people. This is an actual slick strategy to serve as a warning and reminder to any business that does business with them. Now, let me tell y'all something. Kanye West is in the position to do this. His brand appeal, his mass appeal has been proven. I don't care if you guys don't like his clothes. I don't care if you guys don't like his music. I don't care if you guys think that Kim's right. And this ain't about all that. I'm just strictly speaking from a business point of view. He has proven himself to not only be prolific in his design, prolific in being able to move the culture. I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm telling you what the money people think. I'm telling you what the corporations think. He has proven his worth. If the brand deals fall through with Adidas, if the brand deals fall through with, who else is courting him? With Gap. If that mess falls through with Balenciaga, it's okay. He's going to land on the feet. There's going to be another company, Nike, for instance, waiting to scoop him up. Do you realize that Nike was ready to get him? Right? Kanye sent... Okay, let me just roll back and stay on topic. Where was I? Okay, so by sending that message, it lets them know that the next time you decide to even think and fix your lips to try to cannibalize your cash cow, the next time you think that I'm some dummy you can take advantage of, even if at that moment I don't know what's going on, even at that moment I don't know what's going on, that if you do, not only will you be met with my fury, but I will blow your spot up. Too many times in America, corporations, jobs, they do things in secret. They screw people over in secret. And let me tell you something about contract and breach of contract. I'm going to go do a whole rant video. I'll do a live actually Monday or Tuesday where I actually decode everything, and I'm going to do it in chronological order because it's a lot deeper than people think. When you realize somebody is taking advantage of you, you have a statute of limitations to actually take them to court. If you have contract law, you have a certain amount of time to go after them. And when is that time? It's when you realize that the harm occurred. It's when the statute of limitations starts to run. When it comes to contract disputes such as this, my whole point is Kanye sent a message to those people. And I do have to say this. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Have we been honestly? So listen, you know I wake up every morning saying, eat the rich. What's up, comrade? Burn that MFer down. Now, I know Kanye is the rich. And listen, we might actually have to chop him up like some wingdings and eat him at a later time. But for right now, the fact that he is literally shining a light to the dirty tactics and the way that corporate America and VC culture literally cannibalizes people. Cannibalizes people they think that are weaker, people that think they are without any protection. They will get away with it. That's why you never give them an inch. And the fact that Kanye is shining a light on this, and half the people that are doing it have been taken advantage of by their bosses, fired for no reasons, screwed out of deals, and y'all sitting there talking about, oh my God, man, go back into your coma. Again, I'm not talking trash about anybody. I am saying one thing when it comes to the money. I am saying one thing when it comes to money. I do think that Kanye would be really, really good to stay away from the big bank money. They are going to eat Kanye alive. He is completely right. And Andreessen is the best in the world. They are effing brilliant nerds with good hearts and innovative minds. He needs to stay away from big banks like Goldman, JP Morgan. Listen, people have worked there for years. I know people that have worked there for years. They will destroy Kanye. Because, what am I saying? Goldman literally destroyed the sovereign fund in Malaysia. They are, right? Instead, he needs to go public with small banks. Black head of trust in Atlanta, right? Michael Carter, that's a good one, right? Kanye will be worth more than $50 billion and can be able to expand much faster, letting the people fund him. Literally. That's just my 2 cents. But you know what? That's a conversation we're going to discuss when I go live on Monday and Tuesday. I'll even see if we can get some financial people on there I'll explain the contract law, since nobody understands what they were doing was straight up illegal, and it was a common clause that they borrowed whenever there's a joint venture between 2 companies. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.